Welcome in, everybody. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh, okay. So I wanted to come in here and talk about Kada Scott's friend, or not her friend, but her neighbor. Um, the girl named Dee, and also what was her name? Gabby. Okay, so we already know that Gabby is allegedly the friend of Kada Scott. They grew up together, they went to school together, probably like 4 years apart. Well, the girl D, she spoke, and I want to play that. And also, the last time I was live, I talked about her mother. She had put a message on her messages when she was telling us about her and D. So anyway, so in order for it to make sense, and welcome in everybody, y'all please smack that thumbs up. This is Gabby and D. Okay, so Gabby and D is actually friends with King Kong. Okay, this guy. I didn't know how long they had been friends, but I ran across a video and D is talking. So I want to play that. I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit more. Okay. And another thing that shocked me is that they both have records. That was really a shocker, right? Here's their records, and they actually all of them got in trouble at the same time. Okay, you see right there it says Kada Scott, Gabby D, and Keon. Well, it says Kada Scott, Gabby D, and Keon were all arrested in April of 2025. D and Gabby were arrested on the same day. They are sharing five of the same charges. Now, everything is alleged, right? But because I mean, you can see the names on here. I think this one is the one that says Keon. I can't see it well enough to read it, but y'all can see it, right? And then this, that's Gabby. You see the charges. They're highlighted. Okay. So were they together when this crime was committed? Because we know that Gabby's mother had mentioned something about her being arrested. And I didn't know what she was talking about at the time. And I guess this is D. You see that name, last name. I didn't look this stuff up myself, but it's public information and I found it on social media. This was the message that her mother had put out. This is exactly why you cannot get into the car with random people. I know the black guy. He was the captain in the 35th, and I called him when you were arrested. So that confirms that Gabby was arrested at some point. I should have been a lawyer, and I would die if I couldn't find you. So here is the charges. Allegedly she's supposed to be in school or whatnot. But some people are saying that she wouldn't be able to leave town if she was in school, and others say it just depends on what type of lawyer she has. But here is um D talking. Oh, let me see who's in here. Shout out to my BFF in the building. What's up? Yeah, I forgot. I'm on the phone, y'all. I am on the phone. Yes, please double tap the screen and smack that thumbs up. I'm about to play this. I hope y'all can hear it and I hope I'm not echoing. Wait a minute, I'm hooked up to this, so wait. Okay, I think the earbuds is off. Let's see if y'all can hear this.
They said, you know some if your friend knows some. On my dear mom, I do not know anything. I only know what my friend told me, which is what I made a TikTok about and what I have told the cops.
Oh, good, BFF, thanks.
I don't know where nothing is. I don't know nothing, y'all. Literally, I already put out there. Thank you. This comment right here. I want to pin this. How can I pin it? Oh, I can't pin it. But yes, the girl Big Tis 27. Yes, I already put out there what I know. I don't know anything more than what I said, which is besides him asking my friend. He asked my best friend, where did Kada live? Was she a nice girl? Like, was she a cool person? And that was all I remember her telling me. He asked her. Then after, like, I had called my best friend because, as I said before, she's not in Philly. So I had called her and I was like, yo, like, did you hear about the girl that's missing in Philly? And she was like, what girl? And I was like, the girl Kada, the one that lived around the corner from you. And then she was like, that's when she told me, whatever. And then Elliot told her, he told her, don't tell anyone that he asked about her. Then when she told me that, I told her that, you need to tell somebody. And then I informed my parents, my aunt, and I told what I knew, which was that what my friend told me. I told her off rip, you need to tell. She like, I don't, I'm scared. And I'm like, what are you scared of? She's like,
Okay, so notice that she said Gabby is not in Philly. Okay, she's supposed to be off in school. Now you know that it was two women that is actually named in the affidavit that actually was working with Keon. He was his phone. Gabby's wait, not Gabby. Kata's phone pinged to these females' house that Keon went to directly after leaving the site that he left her at. He was in and out of their house. The police, they're all over the affidavit. Lopez is one of them, and the other, it was two females um, allegedly in a relationship. And somehow Keon was involved with them. Now, D, the girl that's talking right now, you notice she's saying that she's not friends with Keon, right? But there's a video out of D in the car with Keon and Gabby, and she talks about that video in this video, and she said that she's not friends with him, but Gabby is. But she also says that she was like between 14 and 17 in this video. So they've been knowing this dude for a long time. They're 19. The girl talking, her name is D. She's 19 right now. They've been knowing Keon since they was like 14, 15 years old. But she's saying that she's not his friend. But there's a video circulating with her in the front seat with him, with Gabby in the car as well. So they know him very much well. He sound like he both of their friend, but she's trying to like act like she ain't as cool with him, and it just don't make sense. If you've been knowing him this long, y'all all friends at this point, and they all have similar charges, like I was saying. And this is the creeping around the female's house. I guess that's a picture of her. And he when he creeps around here, he actually got a phone in his hand. Like, I felt like that was an odd time to have a device in his hand while he asked somebody window. And I was wondering, who was he calling? Is Keon working for somebody? Is he the hitman? I mean, what could this have been about with Gabby? It just don't make sense. But he definitely is not a looker. I mean, he really ain't. And see, a lot of females will find themselves getting around dudes like him if they smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's his way in to females that will ordinarily not give him the time or the day. I don't know why that look like it's freezing up every time I go to that. But let her keep talking.
Oh, I told her, I said, I'm not sitting here, I'm not keeping, like, this is something that's really big, and if this was me, I would want help. And I told her, if this was me, you would help. And she literally told me that it's not me. So me and her not even cool no more. And I'm still trying to help because this is not right. I don't feel like it's right. I don't feel like it's... They said, why you on here and not calling the cops? I already called the cops and spoke to the cops before. And I'm just on here answering y'all questions because what y'all not about to do is be on my TikTok page sitting here trying to say I did something or accuse me of stuff that I didn't do. That's why I'm on live right now. I was not dating him. I did not know him. My friend was friends with him. We hung out before with him a couple of times.
Oh,
but
perfect. Thank you,
I
BFF.
personally was not really close to him. He was my friend's friend.
Welcome in, Carla. Carla said, or money. Wait, hold on. Welcome in, statements. Thank y'all for coming in and dropping down. Okay, let her keep.
No, she doesn't go to Morgan State. And I don't want to tell her business. Like, can y'all stop asking me about my friend?
Gabby lying.
I just want y'all to... They said, why was you in the car? That video is from when I was like 14 or 15. See? I'm 19 years old, y'all.
Y'all hear that? 14 or 15. She's 19. Yet she's saying she ain't friends with him. Girl, they was in the car kicking it like they best friends, all of them. I don't have that in here right now, but I definitely got that. Okay, so let her keep going.
That video is old. Mm-hmm. They said, he said something I with you. What was that? I don't want to talk about it. I didn't show nobody's house. I showed a block, and I walked down a block. I didn't show a house. Okay, so here's a piece of that.
Kada and my friend live on the same block, so that's how he probably started witnessing her or seeing her. And he began to ask my best friend questions about her. But I ended up finding out before he, did what he did to Kada, he actually called my best friend and he asked.
Was that video playing? I cannot tell. Can y'all let me know if that video was playing for y'all? Because it wasn't playing for me. I guess I should have hooked up to Wi-Fi. God dang it. It might mess me up if I try to. Let me know. Okay, so I'll play it. If y'all can hear it, I can't hear it at all. And I ain't got that much time. God dang it. Hold on. Wait a minute. There it is.
Kada and my friend live on the same block, so that's how he probably started witnessing her or seeing her. And he began to ask my best friend questions about her. But I ended up finding out before he, did what he did to Kada, he actually called my best friend and he asked her, like, where was Kada located? Where's her house? What do you know about her? Is she a cool girl? Does she have a boyfriend? He asked her all types of stuff like that about Kada before he kidnapped her. And then once it was discovered that he did, he called my best friend and told her, don't tell anybody about what he asked. Kada and my friend live on the same block, so that's how he probably started witnessing her or seeing her. And he began to ask my best friend questions about her. But
okay, I hope that played okay for y'all. Okay, so that's one, and why I gotta stop. Gabby deleted her whole channel. Like, she deleted her stuff off of TikTok, and you see how she had all of these views, right? 2 million and hundreds of thousands of views, and she deleted this stuff. But one thing that stands out in this, wait, dang, I can't see it, it ain't rotating. Okay, right there, she said, my gosh, I'm glad it didn't work out. And then it says something about be strong like I was or something. And so she deleted that. It's almost like she's I don't know if it's being said that her and Keon possibly had something going on and she could have been jealous. But not saying that they were the ones in a car with him or not, but it seems like they know something. But also some other things just don't make sense about Keon and Gabby's exchange. Like, if Keon was asking Gabby about Kada, how did him and Kada get so cool quickly when he texted her? She allegedly texted him, kidnap me again. But clearly he didn't know her like that. So that's what don't make sense to me. At one point they saying Gabby is saying that Keon asked her about Gabby. Like, let me see. I don't even think I still got that in there. But y'all know the video where she's saying that he called her asking her about Keon about Kada, and it was a 29-second call, which she actually called him. But I'm like, it would have took more than 29 seconds for her to get some information about Gabby. That don't make sense. But then when he's texting her, it's like they are kind of just meeting. I mean, when he talked to Gabby, allegedly he didn't know who Kada was. But then Kada's texting him, kidnap me again, like they got something going on. Like, it don't make sense. How long did he know her? And another thing, this was premeditated. He the first time he got that text now number, because with the affidavit coming out, they said that he was texting her from a weird number. And clearly in the affidavit it says that he texted her and was like, hey, this is Kel or Kill or whatever he called himself, right? This is my new number. So that tells that he was being slick right then. Oh, there it is. When I pop out with my new boo, don't be mad, stay strong like I did or something. And then this one is saying, my gosh, I'm glad it didn't work out. And so, yeah, that's kind of shady. And she deleted it. So I don't know what's going on, man. It's a lot of moving parts. Um, Hold on. I know I'm kind of all over the place because I'm trying to talk about all this in a short time. But I'm gonna come back when I have more time too. But let me hold on, y'all. Let me keep this going.
Did he tell you from where she is? No, I don't know where she is. Who is that in the back? I'm at a whole different front house. I'm not with nobody. They said you gave the cops a tip about the school. I didn't give a tip about the school. I didn't know about the school. When was the last time you talked to him? I didn't talk to him. I never talked to him, guys. I already said this. I never spoke to this man. He spoke to my friend. They said, how you on live but don't want to talk about it? I'm on live talking about it. What do you talk about? Whether I said the bodies.
Okay, so I definitely wanted to play that little part, and let me see what y'all think about that. Are y'all feeling like they are involved some kind of way? It is being said that, I mean, I'm just waiting for some arrests to happen because clearly it was more people, but why? Why? What is wrong with this dude? And why do they keep bailing him out? I'm just not understanding any of this. But wait, let me make sure I'm playing everything that I got here. So this is the record. I mean, I don't believe in kawinky dinks. These girls, they sound nice, right? They sound nice. But these records are not looking nice. Y'all can see it, I cannot. Terroristic threats or something like that. I can't see it right now. But that's all three of them allegedly. And all of this dirty deleting, it just make you seem a little bit suspect. Let me see what y'all saying. I feel like Gabby is involved. Okay. Now, she allegedly she is not even in Philadelphia. Um, Tapping in big salute. Salute to you, skate committee. Thank you for coming in. Y'all, please smack the thumbs up if y'all haven't got a chance to. And but yeah, as far as her walking around, pointing out places, welcome in, Precious Metal. How you doing? Pointing out the places that she be at and all of this. Welcome in, Lisa. This is some wild shit. Okay, it really is. Poor girl, she did not deserve it. Thank you to everybody hitting the thumbs up. It was planned and sounds good. Perfect, perfect. It's a lot more on my mind about this, but I knew I only had a short time. But let me go through some more clips. Make sure I'm showing y'all everything I got for the moment. Where? Hold on. But yeah, so this female also came out and spoke, and she was just getting to know him too. Like it sounds like, if I remember correctly, she was saying that it was about some weed. I think he was selling her something. I remember her saying that he had took her somewhere other than they were supposed to be going to meet her cousin or something, and the cousin was blowing up her phone, and he had put off talking to her or something. So this creep gets around women by what he sells, and he was in and out of some females that was allegedly in a relationship that owned this house on that they had showed on the news, saying that they got a hammer, contractor bag, and some latex, some other things like. And oh, he also was pulled over on the 6th. Now, oh, he also he bought that car off a marketplace, and the text now number that he was using was the person who posted the car on marketplace name was Albert or something, and then the email that he used for the text now number was linked to the females that whose house he was going in and out of. And when he was actually pulled over like on the 6th. Kada went missing on the 4th. He got pulled over on the 6th, and they let him go, but they knew they was after him then. I don't know what it was about, what made them pull him over and let him go. Maybe they was checking phone pings or whatever. I'm not sure. But he didn't realize that Kata's watch and her phone and her laptop or whatever she had was tracking her with him. And so one thing for sure, two for certain, everybody that's involved in this, they gonna go down. They gonna get caught, and they going down. And I don't think they found more bodies out there. I know that it was being said that they did, but I don't think that they actually did find more bodies. Let me see. And so he was a grass man. Yeah, that's what they said. He was Gabby described him as the pharmacist. He was our pharmacist. Gabby can't be in school with that record. Man, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know, because her friend is saying that she in school. She's saying that she's in school. And somebody else had mentioned that it just depends on your lawyer and what you need the time for and all that stuff. But I don't know. That's a pretty bad record. I mean, what the heck was they doing? These charges were days apart, and it all happened in April. Let me put that back up. I think I got. Wait, I think I put them in here individual. If I could get to them, okay, yeah. So, oh wait, this is what Gabby's mom has said about the guy. Oh shoot, let me move this video. That would help. And I still don't know what all she talking about, but that clearly shows us that she have been arrested. So we know Gabby got something going on. Now these are the charges that he has right now, and then it was also another one that got cut off. This is D and Gabby. Says y'all see what it says there? Wait, best friend gets off live for the second time when someone commented that Keon made bail. And then she was like, what? He made bail? Let me get off of here. So I heard that. And again, here's the charges, y'all. I don't believe in coincidence. Were they together? We do know that they friends. They've been friends for years. Like this dude, he used women to do whatever he want to do, whatever he has to do, and he obviously hate women too because he attacks them. So he used them to help him and to take advantage of them, or to harm them, I should say. And he lame as heck, and man, looking like King Kong for real. Nothing impressive about him. And like I said, he hangs out with rappers and, different people, making it look like he maybe have some money. But I mean, shoot, nowadays you can get some women, some of these girls in your presence with a blunt. You know what I'm saying? A blunt alone can lure some, but it just still don't make sense that he went from what I don't know is in Gabby's conversation, she didn't wasn't no dates involved. When did Keon ask you about Gabby? You know, I mean, when did Keon ask you about Kada? He went from not knowing him to kidnap me again. Like, yeah, it just don't make sense. Oh,
Kater
we
and my
got.
friend
Oh,
live on the
that's
same
her.
block. So that's how he probably started witnessing.
I get up out of here. What the heck? All right, all right. Thank y'all. Lopez and Brown. Yes, and then that. Yeah, I'm not looking at the documents, but I do have them. We'll get to it later. Okay, I got that. She was still in Maryland. I think, yeah, if we are to believe what her friend is saying and what she's saying, Gabby is in Maryland. So she wouldn't have been there for it. A face only a mother could. Okay. But okay, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Please smack that thumbs up if you hadn't got a chance to subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back soon. Peace and love, y'all. Oh, check out 1 through 3. The yeah, I did other live streams too. Good night, y'all. Peace and love. Bye.